Hi everybody, it's Tracy coming back recording another video for you. Today is Thursday, October 9th, and as far as updates, we're in that 2-week wait, and I feel like the week's passing by rather quickly. I've been able to keep myself kind of preoccupied with other things, so it hasn't been too bad as of yet. Any updates? Well, medically is that I reached out to my team just to make sure, but I did start the progesterone pills, and they're actually capsules, but I take those 2 times a day, and it's been recommended to do so vaginally with those. Because if you take them orally, I'm hearing that these side effects are more severe. And if y'all have seen my videos before, I definitely had side effects whenever it came to taking that previously. And so previously my side effects were that I felt like I was getting motion sickness. It was kind of like a dizzying kind of feeling that I had, to where one time in particular, I almost felt like I could not continue driving home. I feel nauseated as well sometimes, and it just, that's how it got to me in particular. So not really looking forward to that aspect of this journey, but I'm definitely willing to put in the sacrifice and do the work, right? So that's really the only thing that's changed medically since last time that we spoke. This is my second IUI procedure, so I kind of had it in my head how things would go this time. Obviously, we're walking right after work pretty much, and so it's daylight out. Y'all can see me a lot better. On the other side of things, it does mean that there's a lot more people out and other noises and such happening. So I'm trying to find a more quiet route on my walk today. We're supposed to get rain this evening, so I wanted to make sure that I got my walk in, because otherwise it means that I have to do laps in my house. I don't have a treadmill or anything like that, but I will actually do laps in the house and keep a pace if I can't go outside to do my walk for some reason. And I'm pretty ritual about things, so walking's part of it. The doctor told me back in May to do so, and I've done it every day, never missed a day. Honestly, I would not be able to go to sleep if I knew that I had missed my walk. So every day, at least 10 minutes. And it doesn't have to be a real brisk walk. It's just more about getting up and getting some movement. I have a very sedentary job. I am a pencil pusher in an HR office, and so most of my day is spent typing and sitting at my desk, and not much movement happening there. So trying to make sure that I get up and move about as often as I can in the office, and getting my 10 minutes every day. So that's what's going on here. Theo had a very good birthday. He enjoyed himself. His birthday cake, for everybody wanting to know what was done this year. Theo's favorite colors are purple and gold. And so he had mentioned that he wanted a purple cake and chocolate chip cookies. And so he ended up getting, I used a white cake mix and added my food coloring to it to make it purple. It kind of came out lilac, but that was nice because I was very scared that it was going to come out gray. But it came out a lilac color, and it was a 2-tier circle cake with whipped icing on it, and whipped vanilla ice cream or icing on it, and Then it had golden sugar sprinkled on it. It also had edible gold flakes on it. And then Chips Ahoy chewy chocolate chip cookies went around the whole perimeter of the cake. So that was his cake. And we let the birthday person choose what they want to eat for dinner. And Co loves Sonic Coney dogs. However, I mentioned to him that he has always wanted to try A&W. And so we actually went to A&W instead, and he really enjoyed it. He definitely wants to go back at some point. So that was my first time eating at A&W as well, and I thought that it was pretty good. Sorry, guys. I guess I chose a busier route. So, as far as birthdays, that was great. Trent picked out Co's present for his birthday. And what it was a new horn for his vehicle. And it sounds like a train whistle. That's something that he's been wanting. And they're gold in color. And so Trent's actually not usually one to pick out presents. But when he does, he knows exactly what gift he is giving somebody. So it's pretty special whenever he does that because he's put a lot of thought behind it then and knows exactly what he wants to get them. So that was special too. And anyhow, it's definitely autumn. I got on my sweatshirt now. Walking at night, my last video, oh my gosh, it was so cold in my last video. I regretted not grabbing a sweatshirt or a jacket before going out. So today I came prepared and decided to wear my hoodie. And little kitty update is that the cats, both Lipton and Pico, are getting along. And they play very well together now. And then, of course, when Lipton just gets enough, she more so just like gives her a warning and then she walks away from it. But they are playing together and they will be side by side and be just fine and everything. Oh my goodness. As I'm walking right now, there's a groundhog in these people's front yard. Yep, just a big old groundhog right here in town. It sees me, I see it. I'm trying to see where it's going, if it's going into a sewer drain, it looks like maybe. Let's peek around here. Oh, they've got a culvert underneath a driveway area, it looks like, or what had been a driveway, and that's where it's living. But a full-size groundhog. I don't know that it's Puxatawny Phil. If anybody's up in the Pennsylvania area and knows that he's missing, you guys might come down here and check. But anyhow, that's surprising. What else to talk about, guys? The end of the month is going to be near soon enough. And something else in our household is that we decorate for Christmas on November 1st every year. So I've already been going through things in my mind on how I want to decorate things. We have 7 Christmas trees that we put up in our house. It was 6, but I got another one here recently. Trent got it for me from a thrift store. And I love that time. So I'll definitely be filming some of that or showing pictures too. And I decorate them different every year, it seems like. And then we all sit around and pick out which one's our favorite. So you guys will see that here soon enough. Halloween too. Trent and I like Halloween. We don't really decorate for it because it seems like it's too much for me whenever I have to decorate for Halloween and then tear it all down and then put up Christmas on the same day. It's just a lot of effort that goes into that. So, and it's really all hands on deck whenever it comes to setting up Christmas. So doing a full tear down of Halloween decorations just doesn't really fit us. But we do enjoy setting out together. Trent and I do, and passing out things for Halloween. We don't really do candy for Halloween, not passing it out, but we do other fun treats. So we've usually always done microwavable popcorn packets and hot chocolate with marshmallows. We've done fruit snacks. We've done like mini moon pies. That was a big deal for some kiddos. And then I usually do some non-food items too. Oh, we've done oatmeal, like the instant oatmeal packs. That was a good one too. And then we do non-food items like this year I'm doing the 24 count of Crayola crayons as an option too. And generally it is kind of like school supplies that I get on sale whenever everybody goes back to school. And so I've done like fun erasers and all kinds of things, though, fancy pencils and stuff. And usually everybody that comes trick-or-treating gets an option of two choices. And so it's a lot of fun. And we give, of course, the adults too that come. And it seems like the adults' favorite thing is always popcorn. So we make sure that we have lots of popcorn on hand. And we usually set up